Yep. Back at it.
$0.79.
Come on.
Let me get hungry.
He's an aggressive hanger.
What's going on there?
Hey, somebody was hungry.
Come on, come on.
33.8.
Let's go.
28.5. Was this dude perfect or what? Wait, is this dude perfect? Get it. Let's go.
What's you got?
28.1.
Uh-oh. How did that get in there?
Is that a raise?
It was in there?
Yeah, it's a wind chip in the chalk. Can't stand the liars.
Is that your second cup of milk, bro?
Huh?
Is that your second cup of milk?
Yeah.
That's where all the chocolate milk's going.
You're wearing white on Thursday. My mistake. On Thursday we wear white. I just briefly glanced.
Always.
Cheers. Go take a shower. Go to school.
Bye.
Later.
First day back from spring break, and Dawn Patrol crew crushed it. These kids show up at 5:45 and train, which is amazing. So it's really, really fun working with them. They absolutely got after it today in their session. So.
I'll give you that one.
Let's see, how many we get?
11.
Nice set.
I'm burying my Gatorade like this so it won't fall over, Dad.
Smart.
Why? Oh,
Does sand taste good? Huh? Sand taste good? Oh. See this, Carl?
The arm tuck.
You see this, Carl? Yeah. Favorite.
31-0. 32-4.
Is this one for guys who play golf?
Yes.
Yes. We're about to hash out strategies as we grow out
the business.
Time for some big brain activities.
Big brain.
It's probably be. Yeah, definitely the best sticker. We just finished mapping out kind of what the rest of the year looks like here in 2022 at Built Sports Performance Academy. One of the challenges we faced is that the school board created an entirely new calendar. It went from a spring fall to a full year calendar. So we've had to completely rearrange our business model and projections. Ultimately, like the summer's cool because we can spread it out. We're looking at training slots starting at 9 a.m. and going till 5. You know, so all throughout the day. Where it gets challenging is when we start working during the semester in the fall and kids can only train in the morning and evening. So that's kind of the next step is to consider, okay, worst case scenario, of those 32 that we take this summer total, how many can we roll into the fall? Unless we have that special use permit. So some of the challenges, but
Yep, so next up, special use permit.
yeah, exactly. So we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
But good sesh. Now the
Right.
PM group's about to come in, right?
Yep. 3:30 college prep groups coming in.
And after that, high school.
And then after that, high
Football.
school development. Yep.
So college starts at 3:30.
College prep group gets to start their new block today too.
Sweet.
They went through their block 1, which is general aerobic volume, mechanical loading positions. Block 2 was some hypertrophy work, putting on some size, letting them have fun with that. And block 3 starts their triphasic method.
Oh
So
my goodness. So they're starting off with an
they start
eccentric
with their
focus.
Eccentric focus upper today. So
Awesome.
a little bit of speed work with it.
Cool.
Yep.
Here's our first one rolling in right now.
What's up?
Seth. Welcome to the vlog. The Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Self-proclaimed Wonder Twins.
And all my people that's
Nice handwriting.
Thanks. That's special speed work. Drive index, baby.
in this world understands us. We don't care what people.
It's a big boy. What are you about to do?
Med ball throw sprints. Pretty cool.
Fast you can. Push, 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 push.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drive. Ah!
4, 3, 2, 1, 6.
3, 2, 1, drive. Out of baby, one more. Drive. Drive.
Getting the pre-workout drinking. Beautiful paintwork on the floor. Beautiful, absolutely shiny. Makes it
Thank
look
you.
100% better. And
Right?
like 100% easy
crazy.
clean too.
You got some tape on there though.
I'm used to the cameraman, so I'll give it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Good. Focus on the session, yeah? 3, 2, 1.
Liver King out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get it. Get it.
Hit it, baby. Let's go. I got you.
You out of here?
Yeah.
See ya.
Later, Shady. It's alright. I'm feeling good. So
My schedule.
Practice
Practice,
I'll
lunch,
let you know.
core, right there. Important. Oh, pay attention in class and I'll stay off phone. That's a killer right there. That little square.
They let you use your phones in class.
They do.
What kind of public system is that?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Towards Freesis, right? Turning out of where those houses are.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Called the devil fruit. I just had this in the last
What are you wearing?
Okay, so it took Hayden himself. He was watching. He took him 6 months. Small. It is. It's a medium.
What's going on, Soleil? I like the fresh cut. Get hundreds on all homeworks and tests past the ACT. Phase 1 goals. Great scheduling. Look at that.
What's your gratitude for the week?
My gratitude for the week? What are you grateful for? Oh, being alive.
Being alive, that's solid.
I watched a movie about like death and like I found out like it's good to be alive, like how like grateful I am to still be alive.
Show out at first practice. How'd baby, how'd first practice go today?
Well, on the weekly lunch.
Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up. 2, 1, up.
This off.
I live a built life.
I seek integrity and act with intent. I consistently develop discipline and take ownership of everything in my world. I am positive, precise, and resilient. Through success and failure, I carry myself with a powerful bearing. I am generous, intelligent, creative, and courageous. I am built. Isaiah.
Focus. I will develop and utilize the ability to focus. I will control my emotions and not allow them to negatively impact my decisions. I will take care of my physical and digital surroundings, keeping them in order. I will not waste time. Time is precious. I know that the success I achieve in life is directly connected to my ability to set goals and achieve them through consistent and focused action.
Learn. I will develop myself mentally. I will read, write, draw, build, create, and engage in other activities that sharpen and expand my mind. I will maximize my formal education. I will be actively engaged in deepening my knowledge and intelligence for the rest of my life.
Sir, I'll put others before myself. I'll help other people and protect those that cannot protect themselves. I'll take care of my family and treat others with respect. I will be humble and not allow my ego to negatively impact my decisions. I will encourage and strengthen others.
Train. I will train with intensity. I will execute my training with precision. I will outwork my competition in every aspect on and off the field. I understand that consistent physical training is the key to a successful athletic career and life.
Fuel. I will maximize my physical and mental performance through quality nutrition. I will be consistent in my preparation and consumptions of whole food and water. I understand that my nutrition is directly influences my physical, emotional, and mental performance.
I will prioritize recovery. I'll take the time to recover my mind, body, and spirit. I understand that my ability to grow and perform is directly related to my ability to recover. I'll spend time unplugged and outside. I'll prioritize restorative sleep. I'll recover as hard as I work.
The ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weaknesses. The ability to pursue what one thinks is right despite temptations to abandon it. Those who are disciplined consistently take action toward their goals, whether or not they feel like it. Discipline equals freedom.
Ping, what was a form of self-discipline that you showed yourself or you're trying to show yourself within the past week?
I know I'm trying to self-discipline with like staying off the phone during class. You know, to focus more on work and teachers talking and stuff like that.
Sweet.
Well, I gotta tell myself that I gotta put in the work day in and day out so that I can be better than those varsity guys and get that spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. We talk about it all the time. I've even said sometimes, right? You can be the hardest worker in the room, right? But you may not always be consistent, right? If you have some athlete who's in the room consistently every day, putting in the consistent work amount that they need to, more than likely the consistent person is going to go the furthest, right? That is being disciplined. So you talk about they prioritize the success of their mission and the mission of their team, right? I love that because not all the time, we've talked about it, not all the time do you have fun when you come and work out. Not all the time do you feel like working out or want to show up, right? Same thing for practices. But you are prioritizing your own mission and what it's going to take. Understanding that I have to do this I have to make this short-term sacrifice, right? Regardless of how I feel now, because I want the long-term success.
It applies to just your everyday work ethic. You mentioned earlier, you talked about being consistent with yourself as being self-disciplined. Being self-disciplined it means that you wake up at 5:30 every single day to go get that run. It means you consistently come to the gym, you shoot up shots. It means you consistently work on your routes when you're a wide receiver. It means you consistently work on yourself as a person all the time.
If you know something is right and sometimes you're tempting to not follow it, like for example the detox challenge, you know it's right, it's wrong to re-download the things that you deleted, but you attempt you feel like you want to download it, but you never do.
Yep.
That's what.
Despite temptations to abandon what you're doing, right? Awesome. All right, fellas. So we're in our 4th week of our drive index phase, right, for our speed work. So we're gonna go ahead and hit our rhythm sprint warm-up series. Now, during our 4th week, our sled toes get a little lighter, as on the back end of the week, our sled push gets a little heavier, right? Because we're still working that ground contact time. So we're going 65% this week of our sled toe, right? We're going half kneeling med ball throw at our 10 pounds, 2 each, so 1 each leg, right? 2 total, and then we're getting into our kneeling starts. So now we're starting to come off the ground and put this together as far as how our drive phase goes, right? Once we do that, we're gonna come back inside and we're gonna hit our lift. So we'll go front foot elevated split squats. Now we're touching heavier intensities and lower volume ranges. So we're gonna go 2 sets of 5 and then 2 sets of 3. At that 3, those back end sets, we're working some eccentric tempo, okay? And then we're gonna pair that with a higher depth drop to stick. Okay, so I'll explain that as we get there, and then our heavier back extensions. Any questions? All right, fellas, let's roll.
It was good. It was really good. I know it was hard. Probably one of the hardest ones I've had to do all year, if not in my entire life. But I feel great. And yeah.
You earned that chocolate milk?
I earned this chocolate milk. Two cups of this chocolate milk.
Emphasize that dynamic, ballistic type of stretching, you know, get that blood flow, get their muscles nice and prepped, ready to roll, and we hit their drive index work, you know.
You know what I just realized? Your hat is made out of sticks.
You're already touching the ground, bro.
Hold on, Dale. Hold on, Dale. 20 more seconds left. Hold on, Dale. Easy. Go! Come on.
No money,
Come on. Go!
To the OGs, I'm taking you down. Was watching you really be fixing
my hands. I didn't time that one.
I'm the greatest right now. You feel me? You ain't got a choice, man.
Well, time to wrap it up.